Stephen Moore with me this morning on this Monday. Stephen, what happens if we do actually get a massive tax and spending increase? What happens to the economy?
Well, I think the answer to that is pretty clear. You know, when Larry Kudlow and I and Laffer and others helped put that Trump plan together back in 2017, you know, the impact was so positive, both in terms of what happened with the stock market, but, you know, we had record increases in income for the middle class. We had a roaring stock market, all of these positive factors. Now, I want to make sure that your viewers understand that the one feature of the Trump tax cut that is permanent, that Biden would not be able to repeal without an act of Congress, would be the corporate tax rate cut. Remember, we lowered that rate from 35% to 21% to bring capital back to the United States. But one other quick point I want to make. It's not just about the repeal of the Trump tax cuts. Look at what Joe Biden is saying. Look at his tax plan, Stuart. He wants to double the capital gains tax. He wants to tax unrealized capital gains for the first time in American history. He wants to raise the corporate tax rate from 21 to 28%. Now, if you're an investor and your capital gains tax goes up, your dividend tax rate goes up, your corporate rate goes up, you know the impact that's going to have on the stock market. It's going to be incredibly bearish. If you tax something, you get less of it.
Well, if you've got these extra taxes, much higher taxes, and you've got a lot of extra spending, does that create inflation?
Well, there's no doubt that what unleashed the inflation when we went from 1.5% inflation, remember that was the rate when Trump left office, to 9.1% by July of 2022 in 18 months. Yes, absolutely. It was the massive $6 trillion spending spree. But I wouldn't just worry about inflation if those Biden tax increases take place. I really worry about stagflation, the combination of high inflation, a stock market that would crater, and an economy that wouldn't grow. That's what we saw in the 1970s. And as I said in my column this week, this is Jimmy Carter redux. It looks exactly what Jimmy Carter did. He ruined the stock market and he ruined the economy. That's how we got Ronald Reagan. Maybe this is how we're going to get Donald Trump back.
I got a quick question on gasoline. Yeah. The average price for a gallon of regular in California at this moment is $5.28. And California's environmental regulator says gas prices will rise by 50 cents a gallon next year and every year thereafter. Stephen, that is a very high price to pay for going green.
You better believe it. You know, last week I was in San Francisco, and when I woke up and looked out my window, I saw a gas station. You know what the price was on that? And that station's $6.19 a gallon. So California traditionally pays about $1 to $1.50 more for gasoline. And you said it earlier on the show. You were spot on correct. The reason that California pays so much for gasoline, because, you know, actually California has a lot of energy, is because they have all these green energy rules that have risen the price. And what I'm here to tell you, Stuart, is that if Biden gets reelected, what he wants to do is make those California rules apply to all states. Yep. So, folks, you're looking at $6 a gallon gasoline nationally if Biden wins. You heard it first here on The Bernie Show.
Yeah, I'm glad you heard it on this show. Stephen Moore, thank you very much indeed.